Okay, he moves. Good. Let's just go here. Go for the double up. Maybe take the pawn at a7. It's all pretty terrible for black. So basically, the way the format works is first person got 2 points wins. So if you win the first game and draw 2, you win the match. And if you draw 3 games or it ends 1.5, okay, we're gonna start. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I guess they're ready. Let me pop this up too. Okay, let's go. Let's go here and here. So weird playing without any music on either. Very strange. Why did my headphones just turn off? Just take, I guess. You guys can still hear me, right? I think you guys can still hear me. Let's go here. I'm obviously going to take. Could have played rook b1, I guess. Yeah, okay. Plays a4, which actually, yeah, why did I just do this? Maybe I go g5 here. I think I'm going to go g5. He plays c5. That's my idea, at least. Go g5 and bishop f3. That's why I don't think he can play c5 here, because I have this g5 trick. But we'll see what his intentions are at any rate very soon. Also, why is he so slow suddenly? I'm very confused. What's going on here? So of course I'll take. I'll go like rook b1 and c4. I don't like his decision at all here. Okay, let's just castle. I mean, this should be very good for me. I have e4 at some point. I mean, this doesn't look... I don't know. To me, this does not look appealing. I can play f4 if I want. I don't really know if I want to. d4 is... I think I'm going to go rook c1. I'm going to look to attack him on this c file if I can. Plays g5. I'll go queen e2. No need to get too creative here because there's always tricks still. Maybe I should have played knight f3 first. But I actually have f4 if knight e5. So he has to be very careful how he plays this. He does go knight e5. Okay, now I'm going to go f4. Because knight g6 I can take, and I think he's just losing material here in the center of the board. He does that. So I can take... I can also go f5 and cd5, and then what's going on? Let's see, f5... Okay, let's see, ed5, knight d5, f5 is probably not clear. f5 is playable. fg5 takes. That just looks like a clean pawn. I'm just going to take it. Just looks like a clean pawn to me on d5. I could be crazy, but it looks clean. So I'm just going to go for it. And I guess we'll see if he has something or if he doesn't have something, basically. Thank you to Max Milnick for the gifted sub. Thank you to Mad Arcs for the 5 months. Okay, so I take. I'm going to take. Of course I'm going to take. I guess I just go back. I mean, this just looks lovely for me. I don't know, I have knight e4. Seems like I'm just doing very well. Okay, let's just go knight e4. I'm not really worried if he takes, so I just take with the rook. Queen e5 is a logical move. I can play d4 here. I can also just go bishop h1. I don't love bishop h1. I also don't love d4. I think I'll just go bishop h1, though. Have to be careful not to allow some kind of really weird mate. He'll probably go rook d8. I'll probably go d4 and then like queen d3. Goes rook f8, which I don't actually love. Because now without rooks on the board, it becomes very hard to defend this for black with g5 hanging here. In fact, I think this might just be losing. Because now, okay, it goes queen d5. I mean, it feels like there should be something here that's winning for me. Knight c3 is knight c5. Okay, let's think. I'm definitely better here. I'm up on the clock. No need to get really random. Okay, let's just go here. Cut it off. Maybe queen f2, knight c5 next move. The point is he doesn't have this square, which is why I went knight c5 first. So we'll see what he does. Okay, but now I go queen f2. I mean, this must be winning for me. I'm up a pawn. I've got a great... I can take b7 here. What about if I... Yeah, what if I just... take? This is just losing for black. Take. Check. Now, I just have to be careful not to allow any weird tricks here with something like a check. I'm just going to actually... how do I do this? Come back. I can obviously go like here maybe. Take the pawn. There just isn't really much that black can do at this point. Just take, drop back. Goes queen e4. I'm gonna tickle him actually. I'm gonna tickle him and then come back. I have queen c2, of course. Oh, but he's got this. I shouldn't have. Why did I got a little bit clever. Might pay a big price for that. Okay, let's just go here. Go here. Wait, I have to be very careful here. What am I doing? What am I doing at all? Checkmate. There we go. All right, 1 up. Pretty good. Thank you to Cal Daddy for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Okay, sent him the rematch. Uh-oh, did the site just glitch? What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to be solid here. Let's go. He's going to play this. Okay. I think bishop b6 is still right. Wait, go here. This is not correct. Wait a second. I take. I think he blundered here. Let's go here. This doesn't look right at all. White's supposed to at least even it up before he gives back the bishop. I think he made a mistake here. I can play bishop e6. I mean, maybe it's fine. This just does not look right somehow to me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Goes knight d2. Now I can obviously take, but then he has a5. I can also just play. What am I doing actually? If I play d5, he takes. If I take and wait, am I somehow just losing a piece here? Wait a second. Let me focus. I think I'll play a6 and takes. This actually looks. Oh my god, he's got d5. Oh my god, I just blundered. What did I just do? He misses it. Okay, he was just winning there. This is so. It's still so bad. I have to look for tricks still. Let's go here. Trying to survive this. I mean, this is awful. Absolutely awful. What did I do wrong? Okay, he plays f4, which actually is, again, not the best move. He's panicking a little bit here, I'm noticing. Let's take. Castle. He probably will see d5 now, but it's not the same thing because now I get activity. Yeah, now he sees it, but it's much different because now I can just castle. And my queen gets out of it a little bit. Let's go here, I guess. G6 also move, but I assume I want to reroute my knight. I have to try to reroute my knight. Okay, let's go here. That was a big blunder by me. Let's go here. I mean, it's obviously bad. Okay, he goes there. He's kind of misplaying this. Now I'll go here. Maybe he doesn't know the format. I wonder if he doesn't know the format that it's first to 2. I bet he doesn't know the format. That's got to be what it is here. Because after takes, I can just take even. Okay, he goes d6. Can play b5 here. Queen e8 is also a move. f3 is a move. Okay, and this is where I should be fine if I'm smart about this, but I have to be very smart. Okay, how do I do this? Let's see. I can play f3. He takes with a pawn. b5's wrong. Rook c8's wrong. I got to make some moves here. Just go here. Don't even know what that does. But I suspect he's unaware. I think he's unaware of the format is my guess. Because otherwise what he's doing here doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Because I can go like queen e5. He must be unaware of the format. There was no other reason he would have played like this. Because the format's pretty weird too. It's a very weird format, apparently. I mean, it's first to 2 game. It's like first to 2 points or something, so it's very, very strange. I will just go here and d6, queen c6. I have bishop g6 next move. He's got e5, but bishop g6, e6 takes, and I think I'm fine. I'm very lucky. Here goes d6. I guess I just go here. I have to stop the check. If e5, I can just take even. Yeah, I don't think he knows. I just don't think he knows the format. Because he was willing to make a repetition there. So he must just not know the format. That's the only logical explanation for what's going on here. Now I can even just, or takes, he has e5 now. So let's go here. Let's hit the pawn. I'm not going to lose this game now. Whether I win remains to be seen, but I'm pretty confident I won't lose. Let's just take. Again, the goal is really that I just need to not lose. If I don't lose this game, and I don't think I will now, then I don't know if I should play f5 or not. My instinct says I should create space. Let's play this and create space for my king. Bishop g6 next move. I think I'm fine. Draw is fine too because it's first at 2 points. If I draw this game, that just means I have to draw one more or win. But he still has to win the next game. So I will play... I'll just get my king out of the way here. There's rook e7. Now, of course, I can take. I'm going to go a5 here just because I can go bishop e8 and take the pawn. I mean, actually, let's try to win this game. Let's try not to keep this going. I want to win this game right here and right now. Okay, he has this. Can I just go here maybe? Oh, he's... Ugh. What am I... what am I doing? Yikes. Very bad. Let's go here. Threatening to take the pawn. I have queen e1. Just take the juicer and drop back. Oh, that's it. I missed that move. I've got to move. Okay, just take. Okay, but now he's got no time. And there we go. We got the win. Good win. 2 up, 2 down, and that's it. We win the game. We win the match. 2-0. We keep rolling. Sick tunes? Yeah. Are you allowed to chat draw arrows when playing stuff like Champions Chess Tour? I think technically you probably can, but it would not actually help me. It would only make me more confused if I did that. So. Okay, 2-0. So I think we're through if I'm not mistaken. Okay. What am I eating? I'm eating some lavash bread with some walnuts, some raisins, and some cream cheese. Why is it 3-0? I don't know. I have no idea. But it is what it is, as they say. Why the Danish flag? Because we're in Denmark. Okay. Let's watch Jospem. Jospem is losing here. Very badly. There's bishop b5. This is all very, very bad for white. e5, e4. Yikes. e4 and queen f4. Because you have queen f2 at the end. Brutal. King g7. Okay, he goes queen f7. I mean, white's down so many pawns here. Like rook f6 or, I mean, yeah. Only thing Jospem has going for him is time. Time. Wonderful Time's got to speed up. Time is a problem here for Wonderful Time. Big problem, actually. But Wonderful Time should be faster here. Wonderful Time is more of a bullet specialist than Jospem. G4. Oh, there's rook f3. Okay. Gotta go. You gotta go. Wow, he just choked this. He choked this so hard. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see the board, sorry. King b3. Takes. King c3. Here. Rook b3. Check. Jospem's going to survive this miraculously. I think it's going to be Jospem's going to win this game on time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. No! Oh my... Oh... How did Jospem lose that? Jospem had... He had more time. How did he lose that? Okay, so they play a third game, so this is a must-win game for Jospem. I mean, pre-moves off. I don't know. Top GM gameplay. I don't know. Rough. Very rough. Thank you to Ziggy Zag for the 300 bits. Thank you. $94. Crazy. Thank you to Joseph Ducaltonim for the 14 free Frelling Monks for the 14 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jospem probably is very unhappy, and I would be unhappy too. Queen b6 would be a good move here, I think, for black. But yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I guess takes and takes maybe. Bishop h6, rook d1, bishop c4, bishop d3. White's a little bit better here, I think, but just very slightly. Although black has queen f4 next, maybe black is better. Let me see what the evaluation says. It says black is very slightly better, I guess, because of queen f4 probably. But yeah. Jospem is probably malding. I wouldn't blame him. Thank you to Little Toes for the prime. Thank you to Nihilword. I mean, after you play for 2 hours to qualify, then you lose rook versus rook. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it feels kind of weird after 2 hours of that to have that happen. Can we see the eval bar? I turned it back off. I prefer not to look with it. Bishop g3 I would play with knight e5. Yeah. Ooh. Queen f3. Ooh. You're going to get lollied on h6 pretty soon. Bishop e4. Queen e5. Queen d2. Queen d3 maybe? Actually, he got very lucky. Queen e5 was a very lucky move for Jospem. Bishop a2 I think was just winning for white. But now he allows this... there's still rook d8. I mean, the problem for Jospem though is actually if he draws this game, he still loses. So he actually has to win the game. So I don't think it's likely happening. I think queen d2 is winning here with queen h6 now, because knight f6, there's bishop a8, takes and then takes. Queen d2, I think it ends the game. Will he see queen d2 is the big question mark. The $1 million question. Daram. Will he see queen to d2? Because queen d2 will be winning for white. He does not see it. Oh, but Jospem takes with the queen, doesn't play the end game. Guess queen d2 again. You're not going to be winning this end game. That's the problem. If Wonderful Time is smart here, you're not going to win this. But we'll see. Next opponent should be Henrique TTV, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. B3. Whoa! Thank you to Mango Shrobe for the 10 gifted sub, or Mango Sorbet. Sorry, Mango Sorbet Normally you spell sorbet S-O-R-B-E-T. That's why I got confused. Thank you so much to Mango Sorbet for the 10 give the subs. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. What are the tie breaks? I have no idea what the tie breaks are for the seeding. But yeah, so if Queen F4, Rook F5, I think Jocelyn might win this game now. He has a chance. He has a shot after Rook F5. He has a legit shot after Rook F5 to win this game now. But we'll see. Bullet games till someone wins. Well, after this game, I think we play the semifinals immediately. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so is Rook takes E6 a move here is a big question. Takes 6, King H8, Queen F7. I think it is a move. I think Rook takes is a move. Will he play it is the question. I would play Rook E6 here. Down on the clock, I would go for it. Because if you don't go for it now, your time's going to get too low and you're going to be in really, really bad shape. So I think Rook E6 is kind of forced. And now, problem for Jospem is if he doesn't take, he doesn't really have any other moves. So, I don't know what he's supposed to do here. Bullet games is a tiebreaker if it's 1-1, yeah. But I don't think Jospem's going to survive this. His time is ticking down. I'm not feeling it for him. I'm just not feeling it. King H7, now Rook E7. I mean, I'm just not feeling it. Rook E7 and Queen E6. Queen E6. Queen E6. Don't like that. Rook F3 maybe? I mean, you take and you take A6 even. Yeah, wonderful time. He still should be okay, but time is really an issue now for both players. Queen D6. Okay, he wants Rook E8. King moves. Rook E8. Yeah, an important move. You have to trade. B4. I mean, Queen C3. Problem is a draw is not good enough. Queen C5. Problem is a draw. A draw is the end of the road for Jospem. So I think. I mean, problem is Jospem has no time. Queen C5. I don't see a B5. Yeah, now the pawn's just rolling. B6. Like Queen C6. Okay, it goes that way. Queen C7. And yeah, Jospem's out. B7. B7. F4. Queen E6 and Queen C8. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. Queen H4 and now make a queen. Yeah. So wonderful time wins. Jospem loses and he goes out in the quarters. Very tough for Jospem there. Very, very difficult way to lose that third game in Rook versus Rook, and then now loses this game. So I think that's the end of this match. So I think we move into the semifinals. Is it I play Henrique now, right? Or no, this is just quarters. Sorry, there still are like many more rounds to go. Should I lean in? I'm gonna run some more ads. Give me a second. Oh, we wait for the next one. I like the playoff format is okay. I think it's too long though. I think it should just be 8-4-2-1 versus 16 down to 8-4-2. So that's what I would say. But at any rate, yeah, we should be starting. I think in about a minute or two. You can't see what? You can't see who? Who's still playing? Everyone's done, right? Or not? Is everyone done? Yeah, everyone is done. Yeah, everyone is done. So so we keep going. The amount of money you got from what is insane. Thank you to Awesome Person 70 for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This is the old format for Title Tuesday. Kind of. But there's I think is it 500 or 250? I don't know what the prize is for first place. But anyway, yeah. So that's what we're looking forward to. So we'll be starting soon. We're playing against Henrique, who's like 2200. So I should be a clear favorite. Again, no guarantee. Thank you to Mango Sorbet for the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, how to watch this on chess events? I don't know what you mean by that. So I think we should be. Let me just check, make sure we're going in a second. Boom. They should make regular. Yeah, I think 90 minutes and then this playoff system is okay, but 2 hours is just too long. Why isn't Wonderful Time a GM yet? Because he doesn't play enough. He just doesn't play enough. But yeah, Wonderful Time. He will be a GM. He will be. So Anywho, sorry about the music issues, you guys, from today. I mean, I'll probably take like 4 or 5 hours tonight and play around with everything, try to figure it out, but not much I can really do about it. That's just how it goes. So that's how it goes. So, anywho, he has 2 GM norms. Yeah, he'll get his next norm soon, I think. But who knows when exactly. But yeah, we're just waiting for the next game to start. Singh, not his FIDE is 2514, but then he clearly sandbagged his rating. If his rating was 2073, then something happened. I mean, then it's just wrong. If this guy's FIDE is really 2500, or no, sorry, you mean Minlay. Sorry, I thought you meant my opponent Henriquez. You meant Minlay. Sorry. Jospem is saying he's going to quit streaming to a large degree. Oh, is he just completely tilted today? What's happening with Jospem? Is he just tilted? Probably just tilted, right? That's my bet. He's just probably tilted in a bad mood. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Can I move the mug so I can see A1? What do you mean? You can't see A1 in the oh yeah. Actually that's true. You can't see A1. That's a good point. Fair point. So yeah. That game they lost, Rook versus Rook, was very brutal. Very brutal. Yeah, okay, next game. Let's keep going. Let's play E4. Okay. Very slow start. What is this guy? This guy is like, what is this guy doing? Okay, this is very, very weird. Okay. Okay, I can obviously take... I mean, D5 is also probably... I don't know if D5 is a great move, but I'll play it. So I kind of gave him a clean path for what he's trying to do. Let's go here. I want to go B4, A4, just attack. I'll go here. I want to go knight B5. Maybe A4, A5 is the move as well. I also have B4. I mean, this looks really, really gross for black. I'm going to go here. Hit the pawn, hit the bishop, hit the pawn. I think this is textbook so far for me, but we'll see what's going to happen. Lava Hikaru's look at the camera like WTF is going on here. Well, I mean, he's so slow. Think of Tiago's for the prime. Think of Tiago's. I mean, he is so slow. Like, slow. Okay, I'm going to go here. Dude, it's blitz. We don't have all day here. You got to move. I can play knight c7. I can also go knight d2 here. I don't actually know what the best move is. So I'm going to go for this. Because actually, rook b8 I just take. And if takes, I just take. I guess I'm going to take a nap pretty soon. He's just moving so slowly. Let's go rook c7. Just take the juicer. Okay, he moves. Good. Let's just go here. Go for the double up. Maybe take the pawn at a7. It's all pretty terrible for black. Okay, he moves. Okay, good. Let's see. I'm just gonna take and go here. Play knight g5 next move. Let's go knight to e6. Hit the bishop on f8 here. Just to eat the juicer. Let's go rook d1. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap again. Okay. Let's take the pawn on d6, I guess. Just take the pawn on b6. I'll just go here, trade the rooks. Pretty straightforward. He resigns. Keep going. No, but the point is, it's actually what I'm saying is you have to move fast. Because if you get too far down on the clock, there's just no chance. That's kind of the whole problem. If you get too low on the clock, it doesn't matter who you're playing. You have no chance of coming back. So, like, even if you play bad moves, you can't end up down a minute on the clock. Let's play d6, knight d7, and e5 here. See, now he's picking up the speed. Now he's got more speed, more pace. Sacrament of my time, no way, Jose. This is a tournament. There's real prize money on the line. There's no way that I'm doing anything funny. I'm in this to win. I'm in it to win it. I'm not in it for bond clouds and memes. Thinking of Vasco is taken for the 4 months. Thinking of so much to Vasco. Breaking. Hikaru wins Arena Kings while napping. Yeah. Okay, let's castle here. Let's play Rook E8 next move. Now my headphones just turned off again. Oh, it's my move? Okay, let's go Rook E8. I like my position here, actually. I think I'm doing pretty well. I always have G5 ideas to attack the bishop as well. Queen D8, Queen A8 is also a move. Battery is better than 10%. My opponent, meanwhile, is back in the think tank. The deep think tank here. Okay, so he finally moves. Okay, so I take. The problem is if he gets too low on time, there's no chance. By the way, I have the prizes, you guys, in case you're wondering. Okay, Queen E2 is probably a good move. First prize is 500. Second prize is 350. Third and fourth is 225. Fifth to eighth is 100. Ninth to 16th is $50. $50. I can play A5. I don't really know if I like it. I also have just G5 and eat the juicer. I think this is just very, very pleasant for me. There's also Command Exclam AK prizes, so you guys can see it. What the prizes are. He probably knows he's going to lose, so he just wants to play a good game. I mean, that's reasonable, I suppose. That makes a lot of sense. I understand that. That does make some sense. Okay, so I just eat with the pony, and now I'm going to go F5, F4. Okay, he does this. It's actually not a bad move. He is down a juicer, so he is in a little bit of trouble. He might be down 2 juicers in a second. But it's problematic. Thank you to Mega Joe for the six months. Thank you so much. Yeah. $500 for first prize. Okay, I'm going to take a second juicer. I'm just going to move my queen back. Play like E4. I can play E4, E3 maybe. Or F5 as well. Let's take the juicers. Again, I'm just up 2 juicers. So, let's see. He goes Rook B7. Let's play C5. Create the support of the chain and go Rook E6. Support the pawn of B6. Eid Mubarak. Okay. Thank you for that. Anyway, let's play Rook F6 next move. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just winning basically. Not much to be said. So this will be the end of the quarter. So I guess that means I'm guaranteed what? I'm guaranteed at least $225 for my hard efforts. Let's play E3 and EF2. Let's not blunder a checkmate, by the way. It suddenly occurred to me there was maybe a checkmate there. Let's just take this one, maybe. I don't know if it's right. $50 is a lot of sense indeed. True. Yeah. Let's go Rook F6 here, and I can take with the queen. And position's pretty good. I like my position here. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. So I can just take with the queen. I mean, my guy's got 20 seconds. There's just no coming back, unfortunately, for him. Yeah, I'm just going to go here and rook behind the passed pawn. Allez. We go down to the end of the board. Allez. Let's take the juicer. Let's come back. Just not much. Okay, now I'm just going to try to trade the queens. He's going to have problems with this passed pawn. I just keep going. And we've got a queen at the end of the board, and we win. So pretty routine 2-0. Can't complain. Really pretty smooth in this quarterfinal. So I think we go on to the to semifinals now, and let's see what do we have for the standings. We have now, we're in the semifinals, I guess. So I should probably scoot it over a little bit. Like this far, I guess. That's maybe too far. Let me scoot it back. Just so you guys see current standings. You guys see current standings, right? Let me make sure. Or do you? Maybe you don't. Let me move this over. Okay, we'll leave it here just for the moment, for the time being. Okay, so that's what we have for right now. Let's pull up some of the other games. Who's playing? We have Jon Ludwig Hammer is playing against Raunak Sadhwani. Currently 1-0 for Mr. Hammer time. Raunak, however, looks to be doing pretty well in the second game with black. It's too small. I can't read it. I think it should be good. Take a look at Benji. Benji is playing against who? Benji is playing Wonderful Time. A lot of barn burners here. I got the easy quarterfinal matchup, but now the others are all pretty evenly balanced. Benji is threatening to trap the queen with b4 here. This queen is in a very precarious situation because the ponies guard these squares. If he goes b5, there might be some knight d5 hammer blow. I guess a5 and knight c5, and this is really, really gross for black. But Wonderful Time won the first game, so Benji really does need to get a win here. How did I get such a weak player in the quarterfinals? First of all, he's not super weak. Secondly, what I would say is that there's some oh wait, I've got too many games open. Sorry. There are some mismatches that are going to occur. Knight d7 is a nice move here if Wonderful Time finds it. Will he find Knight d7 to win the game? And probably actually Knight d7 just wins the match. I think Knight d7 is just winning. No, he doesn't see it. Okay, now it's game back on again because Knight d7 was game over, and he didn't see it, which is very surprising to me. But there's no fee to enter. No fee, no fees. But he's got to go Knight d7 at some point, or else I don't know. It's a tough position. Knight d7 here is kind of the only move. Why is Wonderful Time so slow in this game? Thinking too long here. Okay, but now Knight c5 and Knight b3 was winning. Why? Or maybe it wasn't. It was Knight e7, but Wonderful Time's probably going to lose this game. I don't know if he can win this. King g6 maybe? f6 e5? I would go f6 here. Try to create a chain. Try to create the chain with f6 e5. f6 and e5, although now white's in time with king b4. So I guess you bring the king back around, rotate your king, and then try to push again. Pretty much the only try. I don't know why he's thinking so long. Now rook e2, and I think Bok is going to win this game. Like rook e2 and rook e1. He's fast at the end, but he's too low on time here for this. It's just too low. I mean, I guess 30 seconds is still just on the edge of what I would say is enough, but I would say pretty unrealistic to expect him to win this, or to survive this, because the knight on c5 is just so powerful. But we'll see. So king g7. Okay, so he's just going to wait, basically. He's just going to wait e7, e8, e7, e8. Yeah, this is the task for Wonderful Time, to just sit back and chill. I guess takes and king f5, rook g7, king f4, and g4 was a move there, I thought. He should have gone g4. Why didn't he play g4? Now you got to go g4. Sooner or later you have to do it, I think. Okay, rook e8. Okay, e5, e5, e5 missed, e5 missed, e5 missed. Rook c4 now. Knight c5. I mean, e5. I mean, this is going to be very hard for Wonderful Time. I think he's going to lose this game. Yeah, rook d2 is good. Rook d8, rook a8. Game over. Wonderful Time loses, and it's 1-1. So next game probably will decide the fate of the galaxy. He allows c3, which is kind of a slight mistake, but there's still knight d7. Wait, Bok just blundered. He just threw it. There's rook e8. Takes. Here. Oh no, Bok's gonna lose. Bok's gonna lose. Yeah, Bok's gonna lose. Wow, poor Benji. He had it won, and then he kind of just got careless. Thank you to Freeman for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Ooh, he got so careless there at the end. He should have won that game. How is he an IM? Because there aren't enough tournaments. He will be a GM when he has a chance. Oh man, that's brutal. The move sounds, I know they're off. You guys are a little bit off. The sounds have been a little bit off today as well. But yeah, that was a great game. Great comeback by Wonderful Time. So he wins the match, I think. So there's only one match left. It's 1-1, which we'll watch, which is the champ match against Jan Ludwig Hammer. So I guess we'll watch this one and see how it goes. And then we move on to our semifinals. Jan Ludwig Hammer is down a juicer. He just blundered, right? This was a big blunder by Jan Ludwig Hammer. If he went bishop f5, he was fine, but he blunders this very unfortunate pawn, and now I think he's going to lose. I think he's probably going to lose this game. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Also, let me adjust this in just a little bit. There we go, just so you guys get a little bit more of the screen. Okay, rook d2. How do you manage time so easily? I mean, I think time, it's tricky. It's not easy. It's a little bit tricky. My next opponent should be oh, it's Wonderful Time. Okay, it's Wonderful Time. Okay, yeah, I didn't even notice that. Matches are, it's technically best of 3. Yeah, it's like best of 3, but if it's 1.5 half, you play a bullet game. Blitzstream was so lucky. Yeah, Blitzstream actually got a very kind of nice little, he got a really nice kind of bracket. Let me go over. Who did he have to play? He had to play, who did he have to play? He had to play the 1600 in the round of 16. And then he had to play like the 1700 in the quarterfinals. Oh, wow. That, see, and that seems kind of wrong that he got to play a 1600 and a 1700. That's actually why I'm skeptical of this format and why I don't think it should be top 16. I think it should be top 8 for this exact reason. Instead of top 16, because you're going to have some of these mismatches that start occurring. But still. Anyway, I'm just going to think about what I'm going to play in my next match, probably. But I do need to use the restroom, I guess, so I'm going to be right back. All right, you guys, we're back. Okay, so let's see. So Raunak wins his match. So I think we move on to the semifinals, which should be starting very, very shortly, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, so it looks, let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's see. We're going to be playing against Wonderful Time. Let me move the graphic over, sorry. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, they just... Wait, what? Why is it not moving? Okay, one second. Let me adjust it. Okay, let's move this over. Let's move this all the way over here. Let's leave this. This should be good. I think that's good. Okay, and I think we're good to go, right? Okay, all right. We can see your Streamlabs. What do you mean you guys can see my Streamlabs? What do you mean? Oh, did I move my Streamlabs over? Thank you to Spence Bry for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, Spence Bry. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to be starting in like a minute, I guess. And I don't know why I have this open. I should close this too. But yeah, this will be the semifinals. If I win this, I'll almost certainly play against Champ. He gets a very soft pairing in the semis against Kevin Bordi, who played the 1600 and the 1700. But again, anything can happen, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me check over. Oh, the semifinals are 1 by 1. Semifinals appear to be 1 by 1. Thank you to Sergio Chion for the gift for the 12 months. Thank you so much, Sergio. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, what's going on? I don't know who's Plutra? Okay. Whose match is first, I guess, is the question. Is my match first, or does Wonderful Time go first is really the question, because I don't actually know. But let's see. Were we rated or something? Were we rated? Maybe I missed a raid. Did I miss a raid? I see a lot of French. Let me scroll up. Did I miss a raid while I was out? I mean, I don't see it. Did I miss a raid from BAP? Was there a raid from BAP? I don't see it. Oh, man, I don't see it. What the... There was a raid from Sardosh? Wait. No, who... I don't know what... okay, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm confused. You guys are just trolling me, right? There's no raid? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just confused. BAP is a Blitzstream emote. Okay. I like that. I like the colors, actually. I like those colors. That blue and the red and the white. That feels very retro. That feels like something from like the late 90s. Very nostalgic coloring. Thank you to Beldram for the Prime. Thank you so much. Also, you guys, if you are following the tournament, make sure to hit that follow button. You will be notified when I'm going live. When I do play against Blitzstream and other top grandmasters, so make sure to hit that follow button up at the top here on Twitch. Okay. No, I mean the colors, that blue, red, and white. I don't know what it is about that BAP emote, but it just reminds me of, it's very nostalgic. It reminds me of like the late 90s in like France and Spain. I don't know. It looks very throwbackish to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what it looks like to me. Those are French colors, yeah, but I just mean the coloring of how it looks. It looks very, I don't know. It feels very throwback. Oh, that's the Esso logo. Okay, Esso of course is ExxonMobil in Europe, so that also makes some sense, I guess. But yeah. Anywho, yeah, I guess we just keep on rolling along. Ba-dum. Okay, here we go. Game one. Okay, let's go knight f3. Let's focus. I wasn't even sure if my game would start first. Let me put something in the corner. Okay. Let's play c4. Oh, right. He's gonna play this Slav. So let's play here. He's gonna go bishop h5. Okay, so let's play. I'm gonna go knight d2. Let's go here, knight e5, I guess. I have h4, which is a kind of a problem here, I think. Is this good or not? I don't remember how this line goes exactly. I'm trying to remember it. It goes knight fd7, which is definitely not the right move. Let's go here. Knight does not belong on d7. Maybe you can get away with it, but in a slow game, this just looks very wrong somehow. I don't know why. So I take... I mean, you can check. I can actually move my king up for the memes, but it's an important tournament. Do I really want... Yeah, let's play for the memes. Let's play for the memes. When in doubt, play for the memes, even though probably objectively it's not right. Okay, he goes there. So I'm going to be very aggressive here. Because I have bishop f4. Takes queen b... Okay, he goes queen b6. So I will go... I can play c5 maybe. I can also just go bishop f4, which I like too. C5 maybe? I mean... It's going to be a very weird game. I'm going to play for the memes. It's probably wrong, but it's just too cool. I'm too cool for school, basically. So let's see what he does. Okay, so he castles. I can play rook d1. I can go c5 here if I want to. But it's probably not right. So let's just go... let's just go rook e1 maybe? Yeah, let's just go rook e1. He'll probably play knight f6 to trade. I think I have c5. I can also drop... I mean, I can also just play rook e1. Okay, let's slow this down. Okay, let's just trade. Let's go back. Let's just play a traditional middle game here with king d3, king c2. Or king f1. But I'm assuming my king belongs on the queen side. Could be wrong. I think my king belongs on the queen side, just a guess. Sidestep out. I have two bishops. I mean, two bishops are always very, very valuable. If I can get the center to blast with d5, I'm doing very, very well here. Okay, I can go king b1 also. a3 was also a move. I'm going to play a3. Maybe b4. I mean, b5 I just take and take. So I like my position here. Feels pretty good. If I get d5 takes, that's also very, very pleasant for me. Kind of problematic for black to play here, I think. Yeah, let's just go for it. I don't know if it's right, but let's go for it. Because, I mean, I also have g5 levering with additional attacks at some point. So it's very, very hard to play. If he takes, I just take. Maybe this is okay. He plays e5. I think he wants to go bishop d6, which I understand is a logical idea. I can take. I can also not take. I think I have to take. This has to be right. Plays rook a5 as expected. So I go like rook e3. I'm going to go rook d3 and d6 is my idea at least. Got to guard against this trick. Definitely playing for d6 here. Okay, now I want b4. I can also go a4, knight b5 maybe. Yeah, let's go a4, knight b5. I'll go here, and knight b5 next move. Hits the bishop. Up a clean pawn. Not easy to win this, but I am much better. Let's just go... can take. I don't love it. I can also play like g5. I think I'm just gonna go here on rook c4 maybe. Maybe actually I like f4. Is he gonna go knight c7 to trade? I think he is. Okay, so I'll take. I'll bring my king up. Knight e8. I can play like. I mean b4 is good, but I don't trust it. So I think I'm gonna go rook c1, force a trade, go rook b4 back. I'm way up on the clock. So all I have to do here is be smart in my approach. Let's go here. Goes back. I think I'm going to rotate my bishop now. Let's drop the rook back. Oh, that was stupid of me. Let's go here. King d4. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Again, he's way too low on the clock. Let's go here. Okay, let's keep expanding. I kind of misplayed this just a little bit. Let's go here. Do I want to keep rooks on the board or not? I think I kind of misplayed this. I think I'm gonna. This is probably very wrong. Okay, but now I go here. Let's go here, rook e6. Why did I do that? Wait, what am I? Okay, let's go here. I gotta move quicker. Let's go here. I misplayed this. I'm gonna run the king up. Yeah, there we go. First one up, one down. Thank you to Draconians for the prime. Thank you to Penguin Seducer for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Again, that was a perfect example where he got low on time, but against someone who's a little bit more experienced, someone who plays just as much bullet as he does. That's why you can't get that low on time, because when he did, he played very well and he defended extremely well, but he got too low to the point where there was no way for him to salvage it. So that's why it's really important when people are like, well, you know, when I say people are moving too slowly, it doesn't matter. It does matter. That's kind of the point. Now, why did I do this? What am I doing? Okay, let's just go back. I mean, I don't know what I just did. I might be... Okay, he's just going to play this very positionally, which I guess I should be happy with. Let's go here and take, I guess. Again, I'm up... I have to remember that in this situation, I'm actually, it's not the end of the world. Like if I draw this game, it's completely fine. That I need to remember that now because it's important. I should have gone here too. Okay, what am I doing? Let's think. Can obviously take. I think I'm just gonna go here though for now. Maybe bishop h5. He can't take, so I take. Thank you Super Ego for the 15. Thank you Dennis McGullet for the prime. Can obviously go here, I guess, and just drop back. It's turning into a very, very slow kind of game. I guess I'll just play a6. He has knight d2. I'll drop back. Let's just take. Let's go here. Maybe a knight h4. I also have knight d4, knight d2 as well. The goal here is just to be solid. I don't need to win any more games. I just need to not lose, basically. So let's go. Just go. I think I'll just go here. Why not? I have knight h4. If I'm just solid here and I draw 2 games, I'm through. So it's more important to be solid than it is to try and win at all costs. That's the important thing that I need to remember here. Okay, let's just go. I think I'll go here in knight e4 maybe. Actually, I'm starting to get what I want. Let's just go here. Let's go here. It's actually starting to get a little bit dangerous for white. Not even a pyramid? Yeah, but I've got a great position because f4 is coming, knight e4 is coming. It's quite dangerous for white now. Still not terrible. White is still probably okay, but it's starting to go the wrong way for sure here. I can play f4. I think I'm just going to move the rook over. Maybe queen f6 was a better move. I don't know. f4 really, though, is a very big problem for white to meet. Now, I can play f4 if I want to. But I think I'm just going to be solid. There's no need to get chirpy here because the position is completely fine. If the position was not okay, or if I needed to win, this would not be a great choice. But I think objectively, it's completely fine. He does play f4 now, because now I'm going to go g5. And hope I didn't just blunder, which I think I did. I just did blunder. Or wait, no, I can just take with the queen and take. What am I doing? Wake up, wake up, wake up. In fact, now that I can take with the queen, my knight is better than his bishop, because the only way his bishop is good is if he can get in behind. And he can't get the bishop in behind everything here. Okay, so I will just go I guess I'll just go here in rook g7 maybe. Maybe h5, h4 at some moment if it works. But unless the bishop gets behind the pawns, this is much better for me. Or it should be. Maybe e takes d5 was wrong. Okay, let's go here. King e6, of course. Goes king h2. Can play h5. I don't really want to. It's very committal. So knight e4 is also an option. Don't really love that either. I think I'm just going to start pushing on the king side, on the queen side. Okay, rook f4 is logical. I can play rook g3 now, though, I thought. Let's go here. See what he does. All these endgames should be winning because I have more space here. I mean, I'm way up on the clock again. He does it? Wait, is this really not winning? Wait a second. Well, first of all, rook e3 draws, but I don't believe him. Is this really not winning? I guess I'll pre-move this in case it goes king h2 or king h1. But he'll take. Yeah, I'll take. Okay, and now I think I will play a4. This must be winning because I mean, I've got so many moves on him here. His pawns are bad. I'm pretty confident this is winning. If this isn't winning, I'd be very surprised. Okay, let's go here. Can play c5, c4 if I want to. I think I'm just going to go h5, though. Plays h4. Now I think b5 wins. Here? Yeah, he just loses. I mean, it's just losing by a mile. There we go. 2-0. Thank you to Panay H for the prime. Thank you so much. 2-0. Pretty good. This is 3-0. So we win the match. Get the queen at the end of the board. 2-zip. Move into the finals. And I think now we will be seeing... there is a match still to be played between Raunak and not Jan Ludwig. Raunak and is it Blitzstream, I think? So we will be watching that match now for quite a bit because they will be playing. I'm assuming Raunak's going to win, so I'll probably be playing Raunak. Is this weird Arena Kings? No, this is Arena Kings, but they're making it a knockout. Does Tuan Minh deserve GM? Absolutely. He should be a GM. I mean, honestly, it's insane that he's not. But yeah, it's just no tournaments. All right, so let's watch. Let's wait until they start, and then we'll put that game up as well. But I'm very, very pleased with that game. The second one especially. But I would also add, you guys, this is the problem, and I will tell you this is why this is the problem with being a system player. because when you're a system player, for example, and you play something like the London, it's not so much about the opening, but once you get to a position like this, you'll notice that basically what happens is you end up in a situation where it's not the traditional structure. You don't get a bishop on d3. Like your bishop on e2, you don't get the same thematic ideas, so it's much easier to go wrong when you become a system player and you have very little experience with other openings. So that's kind of the reason that I would argue you should not be a system player, because when you get the pawn structures that are different or not what you're used to, it's very easy to then make mistakes and not play precisely because you don't have the familiarity with all sorts of pawn structures. So that's what I would say in regards to this. So yeah. Who's the shot? No, it's not shots fired at Min or anyone. It's just this is why you want to experiment and play many openings if you're trying to become like a GM or a top level player. David Howell is not a system player. He plays everything under the sun. So I don't really know what you mean by that. David Howell plays C4, E4, D4. I mean, he plays everything. No, David Howell is a very universal player. He plays many openings. And that's why you need it, because then you end up in structures of pawns where you don't have the same piece play, and if you only play one opening, you're much more likely to make mistakes. Is Wonderful Time one opening? Mostly. He does play d4, c4 sometimes, but I think that that's kind of why when I say things about like about the London system or just what you play, it's because you end up in a situation where you don't really understand the pawn structures. It's much easier to make mistakes. And that's why you want to play all sorts of openings. Is that why I like him on? The funny thing about him on Hambleton is that he actually played d4, c4, normal d4 openings up until he became GM, I think. And then after that, I feel like he started playing the London all the time. But he actually played much different openings back when he was playing all the time. So it's not a good example. Anyway, okay, they've started. Let's pull it up. Okay, here we go. Here's the game. Let's watch it. Okay. Oh, look, we have a surprise, the London system. Okay. That being said, this looks pretty ugly for black. I think Blitzstream is in a lot of trouble here. He may be taking... this is very bad for black. How do I become faster with the mouse is the question from Mr. Benjamin Bok. Without being sarcastic, I guess what I would say, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's hand-eye coordination. I don't know if there's an easy way to become faster other than just playing bullet. I'm not really sure if there's an easy way. Yeah, I know you got. I mean, I think you just have to play more and get more experience. By the way, pawn takes is very nice for white here. I would just take with the pawn and look for some e4 break at the right moment. Yep. Black's knight and bishop are very cramped by this pawn. It dominates the bishop and the knight. Beautiful position for Raunak here. Very, very nice position. And are we getting a raid from Minlay? Okay, thank you, Paul. That's all for the prime. Thank you so much to Paul. That's all. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Carlson only plays d4, c4, b3, g3, knight f3, knight c3, d4. So easy to predict. Yeah, well, that's the point. The top players can play any opening under the sun because you need to have that familiarity across the board. It's really, really important to keep that in mind. As far as Benjamin goes, though, I think your problem against Minlay was that he's just much more experienced at bullet. He's a much better bullet. Queen f4, queen f6, or you have some kind of bailout. But basically the problem is Minlay's just much more experienced at bullet. That's just simple reality. And, it's what it is. I speak so fast. Oh, I'm sorry. He's going to go c4, right? You have to take with the pawn. There's like some c4 or e6. c4 maybe? Maybe just rook e1 and queen f6. Looks bad. But we'll see. Have I ever tried Osu? I tried Osu, but I'm not very good at it. Surprisingly, Raunak is actually not playing this very well. He's letting Blitzstream kind of get back into the game here. Here, rook h7 is probably made. Although rook d3 is nice. So maybe rook e8, knight e6 is an idea here. It is an idea. Nepo and MVL are top players. Much different. There's a much different characterization there. Because if you look at MVL and Nepo, you're talking about their black openings. With white, they play all kinds of stuff. Nepo plays e4, he plays c4, he's played d4 quite frequently. So it's not the right comparison. With black, you can sometimes get away with one opening, but with white, I would say that they play many openings. Oh, rook h7, ooh la la, that's game over. Time to resign. Okay. Raunak will almost certainly make quick work out of this, I think. I'm not really expecting this to be super close. But we'll see. We shall see what happens here. We shall see. Anyway, there's knight c4 here. This is another London system. Both players playing Londons. I think this is actually supposed to be okay for white, although it's very complicated. Is Dubal the most unpredictable? I think Nepo is pretty unpredictable, objectively. Thoughts on Nepo having a chance? Boring? Yeah. I don't know. Kevin was definitely lucky with the pairings because he did play a couple of players who were very low rated. But the pairing system is what it is. That's how it goes. Can I check Discord when I have a chance? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go. Okay. 1 second. All right. Just give me 1 second, you guys. We're going to take a short break from this, I think, in a second. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're going to take a short break from this. Just give me 1 second, you guys. We're going to watch a brief. We're going to take a brief change of everything. So give me 1 second, and we're going to watch something. Nice, very nice. Actually, okay, that's pretty good. Good stuff. All right. In the meantime, you guys, while we were watching that, we did miss something. Somehow, Blitzstream did end up beating Raunak Sadhwani in the second game. I don't really know how, but he did. So we have a 1-1, and we have a third game going on. You couldn't hear anything. Was the audio scuffed? Was the audio scuffed? Sorry. Theaters are open. Yes, theaters are open. So yeah, they are open. So yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. You're a doubter? I'm a doubter of who? Audio was bad. I'm sorry, you guys. Apologies. I'll fix it. I'm sorry about that. Apologies. I don't know if there's a way that I can fix that right now. That's the only problem. I'm not sure about. It's a slight problem. Apology accepted. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my my sound, but there seems to be a problem. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay, anyway, let's see. It's 1-1, the rubber match. If this is a draw, we have a bullet game. If this is not a draw, we have if this is not a draw, it's going to be very somebody's going to win the match right here. So, let's keep going. Just don't play videos for now. It's fine. Sorry. Well, the thing is, it's the third day in a row, and it only happened after I changed the setup. So, I don't know I don't know what's going on. So, knight to e8 played here. Someone's showering in the background. You guys, I'm in my living room. Someone's showering in the background. In my living room, someone is showering. Please, come on. Anyway, showering. You guys are hilarious. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on? So Raunak is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8. 8. Wait, 8. Wait, what? Raunak is down a pawn here. Wait, Raunak is down a pawn. Wait, why is Raunak down a pawn? Very, very weird. I don't know. Very, very strange. You're missing a number? 6, 7, 8, 9 Ds. Right? 9. 9 is 9. Anyway, it's 8 pawns here, so let's see. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm a little confused. But anyway, okay. These knights are doing really well on f5 and d5. Kevin should not lose this game, by the way. He should play h5 here and play to win. Kevin has his chance here. This is where he should probably eat the juicer on h4 if he's smart. But he's also getting too low on time here. Way too low on time. So let's see. Will I watch Quiet Place 2? Oh, I think I totally will. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I watch it? Of course I would watch it. So, yeah. Is he actually playing the London with black and white? Yes. What's going? What are you guys doing? You're not scared to watch it? Why would I be scared to watch a horror movie? It's not real. Knight h4, and now Kevin's up 2 juicers. White gets a knight to e5, so it's still a little bit tricky. Oh, but now there's rook h1. Kevin really just made a big blunder. I bet it just, yeah. This went from much better for black to being not better at all. Yeah. So Raunak's gonna win, even though it was very shaky. I can get Emily Bunt and Krasinski on stream in return for showing the trailer. Yeah. Not. Oh man, this is all going sour. Is it 1, 2? Yeah. Kevin should have won this game. He really misplayed it. He had a chance to beat Raunak, which is pretty incredible. And Kevin's just down too much time. No way. Yeah. What car do I have? I have a Honda Civic EXL from 2017. I bought it used for approximately $18,000. It had like 20,000 miles on it or something like that. I don't know. That's my car. I'm not rich, so I just have a normal car like your average Joe. Thank you to ASAP for the tier 1. Thank you to Mr. Chinese for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So, okay. Raunak is up 2 juicers. He's going to win this game. It's all over. It's all over for Kevin. But Kevin had a legitimate shot to win this whole thing. Legitimate shot to win this match. Tesla, when? I'll wait for a cheaper, better electric car. There will be cheaper and better electric cars on the market down the road. I'm 100% sure of that. So, yeah, that's what I would say. Okay, so Raunak wins as expected. So now we are going to move into the final match where I play against Raunak. I think we get going. Am I playing dragons? How many bitcoins do I own? I own 0 bitcoins. Anyway, yeah, so we will keep going. Majority of chat actually believes the 45 million. Maybe. Thank you to El Ultimama for the prime. Thank you so much. But yeah. All right. So the match should be starting soon. So yeah. I don't know when we start. Let's just see. Oh, we have a poll. Best car, gas engine, electric, or that Flintstones runner. Tough decisions. Tough decisions. But yeah. Have I ever owned crypto? Of course I have. I've owned a bit of everything. I owned Litecoin at one point. I got out probably way too early. I owned Bitcoin at one point. I've owned Ethereum on multiple occasions. I owned Cardano when it ICO'd. I have a little bit of BAT as well. So yeah, that's about the extent. But yeah. Anyway, 2 minutes till we start the final match. Two more minutos. So yeah. Anyway. All right. By the way, you guys. Also make sure to check out your G Fuel if you have a chance. You probably wonder how I'm able to stream for hours and hours and hours every single day. You got to have your G Fuel. If you don't have that fuel, you aren't fueled up, it's going to be very hard to stream. So make sure to check out G Fuel. You can go to the website, use my code, also code Hikaru. I don't know if it's still 30% off or if it's 20% now, but you can get your discounts. Use my code, and first of all, it helps support me as a streamer. And then secondly, you'll be fueled up and ready to rock and roll. So make sure to check it out. Throw in some green tea, super healthy. Good one, you guys. Yeah. Kevin didn't win because he didn't get a G field. I think Kevin got nervous when Kevin won that second game, and then he had a shot in the third one. I think he was very nervous. He's like, "Wow, am I actually going to beat Raunak?" And I think he just panicked. I think he was sneaky indigo for the prime. Maybe panicked is the wrong word, but he became too nervous. That's what I would say. So yeah, is this a chess stream or an ad stream? What's my discount code? It's I believe it's Hikaru. I think it's HIKRU. Let me double check on that. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Who do I think is stronger, Vited or Raunak? Currently it's Vited. It could be Raunak in the future. But yeah, I would say right now. Yeah, that's what I would say. Okay, here we go. The final matchup. I'm gonna play knight f3. I'm just gonna try to play slow chess. I don't know if it's right or wrong. But okay, he's gonna play g6. I guess I'll just play c4. Let's see. Is he gonna play King's Indian? Okay. Let's play this one. I kind of want to see if Raunak has sorted out this line or not. It's objectively very dry and drawish, but it's not so easy if your opponent doesn't know exactly how to play it as black. Okay. Okay, so he's going to go for this line, which I know is playable. I'm going to play bishop g5. Again, it's not the most wonderful line in the world. I think castles is correct here. Just drop back. Okay. I think I just go for the double stack in the center of the board. Again, very dry, very slow opening. I wouldn't say it's anything wonderful, but I do think it's kind of hard for black to play sometimes. Like now he has to be very careful because a7, is that a pawn or not? That's got to be a free juicer. I don't believe him. I'm going to take it. I don't believe him at all. I think I can go rook c1 and rook c3. This doesn't pass the test. Maybe I'll be a Bobby Fischer or something, but it does not pass the test to me. We'll see. Goes b6. I can play rook c1 here. This is option 1. Rook c1, rook c6. b5. I mean, I know I have rook d7. I know that I'm doing quite well here. I just have to be smart. Okay, let's just go here. Okay, goes rook c6, logical. Let's play rook d1, logical. I mean, I don't really believe this for Raunak. I can play rook d8 here to trade. I can also go knight. No, knight d2 is bad. Okay, so if I go rook d8, trade. Yeah, I just don't believe him somehow. I don't think this works. It just doesn't look right. I mean, maybe it's playable, but it does not look right. My bishop's getting out, I think, with b8 as well. Okay, goes there. I can play bishop b8 to hit the rook. I mean, I have b3 maybe? Yeah, just b3 and king b2 and... Wait, what? I go here? Yeah, Raunak's very, very much misplayed this. Okay, so now I'm winning if I play this correct. I just have to be smart here. So let's go here. I mean, I guess he goes to b7. I take. This has to be winning. 2 pawns, outside pawn. All the trumps in this endgame are on my side. Let's go b4. Okay, let's go here. I could have played knight c4 first, but it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Let's go f3, consolidate the chain. I think a5 is right. Let's go here. Knight e8. Okay, I'm going to go here and here. Okay, I can play a6, a7, but I think g4 is also good here. I need to... Okay, now I go all in. This must be winning, surely. I can play h3. Can also let's just go a7, why not? Because king b6 I have here. I also have knight e6. Oh, okay, let's go here. Let's go here. I'm going to play h4 at some point. Run the king in. I mean, this must be winning. Okay, let's go h5. How do I do this, actually? Yeah, I think I run the knight. This should be winning. Let's go here, here, here. Oh no, I just blundered. I put the king on the wrong square in this endgame. Unbelievable. I mean, maybe I'm still winning here. I think I still might be winning. Why did I do that? That was so stupid of me. I think I'm still winning, though. Unless he can guard both pawns. Which I don't think he can. If I put the king on any other square, I'm winning this game, though. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, it's just a draw, probably. Is there any way that I can trick him? I need to think about this for a second. If I go f4, I'm going to go for it. Let's go for it. Takes in g5. Takes with the e pawn. Now that is a surprising move. I think that's a mistake. I think that's a mistake by him. Knight d6. Oh, I missed knight d6. Shoot. Let's go here. That's still a draw, isn't it? I misplayed this. Yeah, I misplayed this. I should have won this. Very poor technique by me. Extremely poor technique. I misplayed that. Very poor game. Very, very poor game. From a completely winning position, I can't believe that I did that. It's okay. I guess we just start over. Let's play... Actually, why did I play d5? It was extremely poor. If I don't put the king on d2, it's winning. I mean, but basically I just allowed an endgame that was, like, never great. He's going to play c5. Okay, this is a move. I'm just going to... This is probably wrong. I think this is very wrong, what I just did. What did I just do? I just blundered a basic tactic. I'm going to have to get chirpy. I'm going to go here and here, maybe? Go here. This is very bad. Okay, he does that, so I castle. Maybe I'm okay now. Let's go here and a5 maybe. Plays a3. Maybe I... Okay, I've got to just focus on the position. I'm getting a little bit rattled by the fact that I failed to win that game. I'm letting it affect me and not in a good way. I'm going to play bishop f6 and e5 probably. I can also go queen c8 and queen b7 maybe. I mean, he still has knight e5. I don't know if knight e5 is what he wants to play. He goes knight e1. Take, I'll go here. The good news is this is very much in my style of what I've been playing. I'm going to go here. This is probably wrong, but I'm going to play it. So I can just take and go here. Okay, let's go here. Close the queen side. Have to go here and here. Okay, plays f3. Logical. I'm just going to go here on bishop c7. Oh, I gave him bishop d6. I'm playing this game so badly. What am I doing even? Okay. Oh, this is so gross. Let's go here. Let's go here. Goes there. How do I develop is the problem. Like, all my pieces are so offsides here. I'm going to play h5. Probably a bad move, but I'm going to try. Okay, let's go here. Okay, he's trying to play g4. I'm going to go here on queen f5 maybe. Got to get my pieces out. What am I... I let that loss really, really rattle me, and I'm probably going to lose this game now because of it. I'll go here. I have knight h4, I guess. I can go knight f8. I mean, it's actually not trivial. Okay, because I can play queen h5. Okay, I can trade. This maybe is not so bad. Okay, thank you for whatever that sound was. Thank you. Let's go here. But I have to be fast, because I'm way down on the clock, too, I just realized. Okay, let's go here. Let's go, I guess, here and rook g7 maybe. Goes rook h6. Can play g5. Why am I thinking so long here? I just have to move. I'm literally like just not moving. This is very bad for me. But maybe I can somehow survive it. He's thinking for a long time here. Okay. Rook h4. It's a good move. Let's take. Can take and come up. Yeah, this is bad. I flubbed this so poorly. Let's go here. Oh, I hung e6 too. Oh, I just hung this one. Yeah, this is just bad. All right, let's focus. I should have won that first game. I let that first one just tilt me out of my mind. Thank you to Zenith for the prime. Okay, let's focus. Let's slow it down. I'm going to go into the King's Indian actually now. Just play the King's Indian. And I still Queen e8. This is also not supposed to be a good move. Oh, he's got knight ace. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm just letting myself get too rattled here. I really am. I'm so rattled from messing up that first game that like I'm just not in sync now. Okay, but let's think. Let's slow it down. Let's play h3. If I slow it down, good things can still happen. I really need to just kind of slow it down because I'm very upset at myself still for that first game. And b4 was also a very bad move by me. But Raunak does not take advantage, so let's go here. Yeah, no, I'm very mad at myself because that first game I win that like 95% of the time. So I just need to focus a little bit. Okay, let's go here. Knight c4. This is improving slowly but surely. I'll play bishop c4. I can also go knight c4. I can also play rook d1. Okay, think. Don't rush. Just think. Okay, I'm going to go knight c4. If he wants to take, I'll take. Let's go rook d1, rook d6. Goes knight e6. If I go rook d6, goes knight d4. Now I can take and play queen d2. I can also just play queen d2 right away. And I think this is a better move. I just have to stay focused. If I stay focused, good things will still happen. If he goes f4, I can play rook e1. I mean, it's hard to believe that he's okay here. He does play f4. So I think the way that I should win this is, I think I need to get a battery. I need to get the bishop. I almost just blundered something again. I almost just blundered bishop e5. Wow, that would have been poor. Okay, let's go rook e1. Let's go here. Oh, I had bishop g6 maybe? Now I just gave him f3. Not playing well at all. Okay, let's think. Just allowed f3. Insane. Absolutely insane by me. I can play g3. I just need to stay calm. Which I'm not doing at all right now. Because I'm panicking. g8. Is there some way I can line up a battery? Queen d1 is a move. Let's go queen d1. So I have some rook g6 tricks maybe. Okay, he plays queen g5, which I think is a mistake. Let's go here. Yeah, queen h5. I mean, I should have gone rook g6 and rook e7 though. Why did I play g3? That was insane of me again. Okay, but now let's go Let's go for the kill. Rook g6 is wrong. Let's go here. He's going to play queen g5, of course. I mean, rook g6 is very strong. Okay, let's just bring this rook in, I guess. Let's go here, hit the queen. Let's go. Guess let's go here. It's a free pawn. Goes rook e6, I expected that. Let's go here. It's a free pawn also, but I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to come here. Okay, let's just play h4. Let's go here. I'm going to go rook g5, bishop g6, and this should be winning. Let's go here. Oh, I blundered this. Shoot. Whatever. This still is winning. I'm up a lot of pawns. Great structure. Okay, goes queen b8. Just play a3, I guess. Just take. Oh, I gave him d3, which is not right either. Oh my god, what was that? But I'm still winning, so. Let's go check. Let's go check. Let's go check. I mean, 3 pawns, way too much. There's just no chance. Okay, so it's 1.5, 1.5. Do we play again, or is it tiebreak? Do we play again, or is there a tiebreaker? Let me try to figure out what the... Is it bullet? It's bullet? Okay. Okay, thank you to Big Fluffy. I mean, I basically should have won both white games. Thank you to Michael for the Prime Classic and Zhigalko for the Prime. I messed up the first one. That third one was very shaky, but it's a win. And now we have one more game, I think. Let me see what the format for that is. Not happy with my play, though. I think it's just one bullet game, which I'm not thrilled by. Wait, finals is best of 5? Oh, I thought it was best of 3. No, it's best of 5 apparently. I've got the wrong format. Okay, there we go. I thought it was best of 3. It's best of 5 apparently. So, okay. Thank you to King Kuchrap for the Prime. Thank you so much, King Kuchrap. No, I mean it's best of 5 at Blitz. It's not best. It's first of 2.5, first of 3 in the final. I guess a little bit confusing. Let's do the same thing. I mean, I thought I got a good position. I just played it poorly. Okay. I'm going to play a6. It's not a good move, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, let's just take and go here. Let's play here, hit the bishop. I think I'm going to play f6. I don't know if it's a good move or not, but it looks interesting. Creates imbalances. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Let's just... Why did I do that? Let's just take and take, I guess. Because I have f5. Okay, so he takes with the queen. Let's go here. Try to force an endgame, I suppose. A little bit shaky here, but I don't want to trade. Did I just blunder again? I think I did. I just blundered again. Why did I do that? Okay, let's focus. Let's take and play e5. Takes maybe. Okay, I can take on d4. Should be a draw though. I mean, I've pretty much outplayed him pretty significantly with white, so I feel confident playing this way. Okay, he takes. I mean, we take. I go here and we just draw the game basically because I have king f8. Let's go here. I think Albo Gravity for the 3 months. I mean, I've outplayed him in both games with white, so if I have to assume that I can beat him in this one as well. I mean, okay, is this really a draw? He's got 2 stacks of doubles. I don't believe this is a draw. I mean, maybe it's a draw, but with 2 sets of double pawns, it's very hard for me to believe that this is a draw. Could be, I suppose. Okay. I mean, I think I go this way. And now we're going to see. Because, I mean, with 2 sets of double pawns, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he should be able to draw this somehow. Okay, it goes to d4. So I can play a5 here, which must be the right first move. Okay, king e4, logical. How do I do this? If I go g5, he has I mean, maybe it's just a draw. For all I know, it's just a draw. But it's hard to believe that this is actually a draw because of the double pawns. But maybe it just is. I mean, if he can close it that way, I have nothing. If he can close it... Yeah, I think it's just a draw. It's just a draw. Let's go again. Just a draw. I'm not in the mood to make some blunder here and ruin the game. I'm just not going to do it. So let's keep going. Okay, he's going to change it up here. Okay, let's play e3. Let's go here. Let's take. Let's go here. Bishop d3, of course. I think rook d1 is still correct. And if he takes, I just take and drop the bishop back. Okay, it goes there. So I go queen e2. All pretty standard so far. Queen c7. Bishop d2 is supposed to be the right move here. I guess he just drops the bishop back and I play like rook f1. Plays there. Wait, is that a blunder? Wait. I think that's a blunder. Yeah, that's a blunder. Take, and I take. That's definitely a blunder by Raunak. Just take. If bishop e3, I take the knight. If the bishop... Okay, so he takes. So I just take with the rook, I guess. Let's just go like here, maybe. Okay, I'm up a pawn. Great position. If I don't win this, I don't deserve... Although I shouldn't have done that either. Let's go here, maybe. If I don't win this, I mean, if I can't win up a pawn here, I don't deserve to win this event. Simple truth. Although I am kind of giving him some weird tactics here, like knight g4. Yeah, why am I doing this exactly? It's queen e6. I can play bishop h3, but I think just go a3. It was f5. Okay, let's go. Queen f4 seems pretty solid to play bishop g2 next move. Just stabilize. Queen d7 is logical. Let's go c5 maybe. I have d5. I think just b4 is good though. Time is even. We're doing well. d5, rook d6 doesn't make sense. Let's just play a4 maybe. Just keep on expanding. Let's go here. b5 ideas. Okay, this Phil's winning. Can play b5. Actually, what about just b5 here? And rook c5. This looks pretty good for me. Takes... Wait, what? I mean, that's a very anticlimactic finish. That's just the end of the match? Okay. All right. I mean, I guess I mean, I'll take it, but I'm kind of confused. Mouse slip? I'm hearing mouse slip. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, the match was pretty close. I mean, mainly because I failed to win the first game, which I should have won. And then the second game where Raunak played a great game, he won. That's why I think the match became really, really close. And then I was not good even in that third game with White. But I got the win in that game. So I think we're done, right? Let me double check. I mean, let me check. I think that's it, but I could be wrong. First game, knight e7 was winning after knight c6. Yeah. No, I mean, I think I deserve to win the match, but for the match to end that way out of nowhere, kind of, in a very tense final game is a little bit, I don't know. It's just very anticlimactic somehow. But I think that's it, right? Let me double check. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, that's it, you guys. So that's it. It's all over. We win Arena Kings and we gain 500 sandals. So pretty good stuff. Can't complain. 20 more games, no. Third game, I had rook 1 e5. Oh, yeah. Are we going to look at my greatest hits compilation of failed victories in this match? Because that first game was terrible, but this third game, I had some... Where was I trapping? No, this wasn't trapping. Where was I trapping? Where was I trapping as queen? Oh my good lord, rook e... No, wait, rook e5's not winning. He has queen g8. No, what do you mean? Instead of queen d1? Which move? Which move? I mean, it's winning, but... Oh my, rook e5. Oh dear, rook e5 here? Rook e5. Oh, this is a beautiful... But queen h4? And where's the win? I don't see the win. Thank you to Chiyu for the raid with 1,191 people. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you to Numsco for that raid. Where's the win of the queen? The queen is still in the game. Do I have g3 here or takes bishop f1? Maybe I have g3 takes bishop f1, queen g4, rook h6. I guess that works, but yeah, thank you so much to Numsco for the raid. Appreciate it. We are here playing in Arena Kings. Thank you to also known as Numsco for the 12 months, excuse me. Thank you to 502 Franklin for the prime. Thank you to Anichus for the gifted sub to Raunak Sadhwani. Yeah, but the first game, I mean, that was abysmal technique by me from that winning position. I'm really, really, really unhappy with that. Let me change the scene. Let me see. Is this the right one? Oh, this is the right one. Right, this is the right one. Okay, but like this first game, like I think bishop a7 was right. Let me see what it says. Was this right? Takes is right. Here. Wait. Rook d7 is wrong because of bishop f8 and then what? What I don't understand. Rook d1? And black can go bishop to c5? And the argument is that my bishop is dead here, I guess, and f2 is hanging. Wow. So once again, you guys, I guess the bottom line is you don't take pawns in the corner unless you think your name is Bobby Fischer. And even if your name is Bobby Fischer, you still lose. So I go here. Wow, so this is still black is still okay here because basically after something like this, even he just goes here and he doesn't care. The bishop is just dead here. It's just stuck behind these pawns, this bishop and this knight, and it's just really, really bad. Surprising. So here, yeah, now, I mean, this is insane that I didn't win this position. Yeah, why didn't I just go rook b8? And then trade and take. Very, very bad. Anyway, let's go to the end game. Let's fast forward. This is still winning. This is still wait, what? Wait. This is still winning, but why? Okay, we get back to this position. How do you win? I mean, the question is, there's some way to rotate the knight to win the h-pawn here, I guess is the question. Not sure, but maybe. I mean, it's saying... I mean, okay, I don't know what... Can I do this one? But you have to go back, so... It'd have to be some position like this. Is there some way you can go like here? And here? And here, and here? And here, and this probably is winning, I'm guessing. Or is this... No, maybe it's not winning, actually. This might not be winning still because everything is blockaded here. Black puts the knight on h7, which prevents this pawn, and it also guards the whole chain. And there are no entry squares for the white king here. So even though it says this is winning, this probably isn't winning because there's just... You can't force it. All the pawns are stuck. No entries. And it's just nothing. Very, very strange. Surprising. Yeah, he played this endgame very well because I was pretty convinced that I was just winning, and he found some really nice moves to hang on in this game. So this one I think set a bad tone for game two. But you know, when all is said and done, as we say, all's well that ends well. We end up winning Arena Kings, win the match 3-2, win our last two white games, and win. So good stuff. All right, you guys, I am going to take a short break, and when we come back, we are going to go back to our beloved puzzles. So I'm going to remove this. So when I come back, we will go to our beloved puzzles. Actually, let me change it to this scene. This is the scene that everybody wants. Let me adjust it just a little bit, and we'll keep going with some puzzles. Where's the I think it's this one, right? There we go. There we go. All right, so take a short break. Be right back, you guys, and we will keep on rolling.